So yesterday it was a holiday in the US, and my husband did not work. So I was behind the computer all day taking advantage of the computer. I didn't want to do any of my work on my laptop because the three main work that I was thinking about and I wanted to do, and some of the ideas were already there. I did them and I wanted to get them out of the way. And I did videos on, like, read tweets and stuff like that. And I didn't even finish all of the tweets that I recorded to show you guys. But by the time I got to the tweet videos, the news about the Frogmore Cottage was paid in full by the Sussexes and all of that. It's it became old news on the video that I was editing. So by the time I finished editing the tweet, me reading those tweets, the Frogmore Cottage information that I had already recorded on that particular video was old news. And I even put notes on every time I talk the Frogmore Cottage. I put some a note on top, letting you guys know it's after I I had already recorded this before the news came out. So I'm reading some tweets again. Okay. So Regina says, "This man is on a stupid wall." Who's that? Something Richard? Okay, Richard Palmer. Okay, we can always do better, and certainly I would like to see our media employing people from a more diverse background. I have done diversity training between, by the way, I'm saying between, okay? I have done diversity training, by the way, but I just think Harry and Meghan made many mistakes and alienated too many people after initially being welcome. What the hell is he talking about? What about the thing that Meghan did? The what is it, for Vogue and stuff like that? Okay, now I see why this Regina put it. This man is on a stupidity wall. I agree with her. Oh my goodness. And the worst thing he has done diversity training. I don't know where he was learning that. They taught him wrong. Page Master is at it again. She posted this an hour ago. And then there's a clap. First clap, son clap, is clap, trash clap. So she said your first son is trash. Look at the picture where Diana is yelling at Harry, and Harry is pointing at something. Harry's probably saying, "But mom, your first son is trash." Oh my God. Oh Lord. Let me see the response page. People are laughing. She just posted, so I don't think a lot of people have seen it yet. So it's something I would like to come back and see what some of the comments said under it. She was not having his little boy fit. Got to love him testing his mommy though. You know, Archie does it all the time. LOLs. Oh my God, a lot of laughing and then a laugh covering the mouth. Harry didn't lie. Winnie the Pooh's ready to eat. Harry didn't lie. Oh my God, page, my goodness. Only if she knew how popular she is on my small YouTube channel. Oh my God. Lord, stop calling it media obsession. The British media isn't obsessed with Harry and Meghan. They simply hate them and are working together with the British royal family to subject them to public vilification, racist attack, and hate speech. It's hate, not obsession. She's right. She's right, but the population, the public, see the truth. Okay? She's right. That's true. Yeah. And divert the attention away from the criminal. Yep. Look at this. Accurate. Oh my Lord. Okay. Vanessa, okay, 1 minute ago, so my thing just refreshed automatically. So shameful. The Conservatives have voted down an amendment to implement official Grenfell inquiry fire safety recommendation. List of amendment voted down include, let's see, this has to do maybe something in UK. Create national guidelines for carrying out partial or total evacuation, high-rise building during emergency, urgent inspections of fire door containing all multi-resident building, a legal requirement for the owners. Okay, that has to do with management. Legal requirement for owners or managers of high-rise buildings to provide papers and electronic version of building plans to local fire. This is in New York. This is a must. It's a must. You cannot get your final, what is it, building occupancy. That's after you have built it, you got permit to build it, you follow all the codes, they come and check it and everything like that. They will not give you building occupancy where you can now people can live in it. So all of this, I didn't even read all of that, but just reading some of these, you cannot get building occupancy for the building if all of these are not done. So I'm not sure what she's talking about, but anyway, exactly. The rest of the world doesn't think much of them either. Okay. This is a huge part of it. Many Brits have superiority complex when it comes to America, and when you add in black, that multiplies. Meghan never acted like she was the empress. She was that impressed by the royals, or that she considered them superior to her in any way, and Beckett took personal offense. That's true. That is true. Let me see, who did she okay, the mourners just can't countenance that Meghan didn't think all that much of them. That's true. Even Diana, I remember in one of the videos, she was saying how when was it Prince Charles, I guess, finally showed interest. Well, now we know the full story of that, but I guess he had decided, okay, I don't like Diana's sister, now I'm gonna go after Diana, and trying to impress Diana, and Diana didn't think much of him either. This is why in one of my videos I said this is why sometimes you need to go with your guts. Those little voice in your head sometimes knows 50 or even 1,000 steps ahead before the present moment. This is why sometimes you need to go with your gut. Diana knew about all of this, but she didn't go with her gut. Even during the wedding, days leading to the wedding, she was talking to her sister. Should she cut it, postpone it, not postpone it, like cut it off, like stop the wedding, because she didn't feel good going into that wedding. Only if she had followed her gut, she would still be alive, but she went against that gut, and she listened to her, I guess her sisters, whoever were advising her, to tell her, they already did all of this, put your face on plates and all of that, trying to accommodate the situation. But Diana should have just go for her gut. Who cares if they did all of that? She didn't tell them to do all of this nonsense. They wanted to do it. And then looking where she's at after the wedding, the whole family didn't give a shit about her. They got their firstborn, they didn't care. It's a shame. Sometimes you need to go with your guts, and this is something I'm always telling myself, I need to follow this. There's a video I talk about it, but I don't remember which one. Okay, it's the same thing. They upset because Meghan didn't think much of them. It's like another family. But the hierarchy they have they have planted in Britain, so many people have dealt with it. It's ridiculous. There's a reason why they're fighting the Sussexes, because they don't want to lose what they have. Just think of it. Put yourself on their shoes, okay? You never lift anything heavy in your life. You just point fingers, tell people to do things, right? Do you want to lose that position? And then you're getting free their money, their tax money, without doing anything. You just go and cut ribbons. Just think about it. You could see why they're doing all of this negativity, so they don't want to lose that. Okay, this is Omid Scobie. Confirmed, Prince Harry has officially repaid the £2.4 million renovation cost spent on converting Frogmore Cottage back into a family home. A source close to the Duke tells me that he recently and voluntarily repaid the amount in full to the sovereign grant. All right, so I talk about it, and I even said it on that last video I did yesterday. I think they just want to get on with their lives. They don't want to deal with them. They don't want to hear anything. And I think on Hugo's channel yesterday, he said something that they wanted them to pay it over a 12 years period. I can understand why but still, just think about it. Still, I don't think they should pay that because it's not their house. But they, Jesus Christ, just thinking about it, even what I'm about to say doesn't even make sense. But they probably, for 12 years, they just want to have control over them, but if you think about it, $2.4 million, they didn't think they have that money, so they tell them, okay, you could pay it over, thinking that they're giving them a favor. You could pay that over 12 years period, but in reality it's not theirs. So I guess over that 12 years period they have full control of Frogmore, even though they're not sitting in it. They just didn't know about the Netflix deal, I guess. Let's see what some people say under Omid. I don't think it was his place to pay that back. Yeah, everybody thought of that, but I'm proud of him for doing it. If the Queen gave them that as a wedding gift, where they supposed to live in it, and it the way it was, is it true that one of Andrew's girls is wanting to live in it now? If so, she needs to pay Harry. That's right. Okay, he then purchased the property. It belongs to the Crown estate. He owes taxpayers nothing. That's right. He lived in it. He lived in that island and didn't know that. But the thing is that also, okay, what was I thinking about? The amount of work that Harry did for the estate, it's like any possible angle you think about it, it's so wrong in so many levels. It's just showing, it's like making more people angry, even though the mainstream media is not reporting on it or something like that, or they're twisting the narrative about it. But every angle you think about it, it's so wrong at so many levels. The amount of work that Harry did for the Crown, even before he got married, I mean, how much did they pay him for his work? All the money he brought in. I mean, it's a shame. It is so a shame. Yeah, I think they paid in full just to get them off their back. They're like, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to. We got the money. Let's just get this out of the way and let's focus on things ahead. God is with them. God is with them. Okay, if they had remained as full-time working royal, they will need to pay and very likely enjoy the privilege that come with the responsibility of the United Kingdom government system. Constitutional. Okay, this woman is talking out of his ass. Okay, what privilege? To be owed by the public, to be lied about, a tortured daily by press, trolls, and the institution. What a cesspool to be trapped in. So glad they are truly free. There it is. That's what I'm saying. On Twitter, you say something stupid, you're gonna have someone responded right back to you. So there's 2 retweets. I'm assuming 2 Sussexes, probably Sussex fans, or Sussex squad, probably retweet this foolery, that stupid thing, and 5 people like it and 19 respond. Let's see what they say. Let's see how they hammer her down. Okay. All right. I know, right, girl. Privilege is my ass. So they rent a house paying $18,000 a month, but also pay for renovation, access, and replacing a roof and electric. How does that make sense? These costs are for the owner of the property, the Queen precisely. She received funds to refurbish all property. How can people not see this? Yep. Okay? What privilege? Privilege to being abused, bullied, having their newborn baby compared to a champ, people complaining about having to pay for the wedding or rentals or the servant quarters, Meghan breaking alleged protocol, etc. They effing left. Leave them alone. Yep, that's fine. People are not having it. You say something stupid, Twitter's gonna put you in your place. You clearly haven't paying attention. The complaining was way before the left as senior royals. Harry put this offer out. Yeah, I heard that also on Hugo. As they were clearing the door, I'm sure they consider it money well spent, though clearly not their place to pay for overdue rentals on Crown Estate property. Uh, I think it's like this probably just set precedent of what to come. So if, for instance, any of the royals who live within the estate, anytime they're doing any renovation, they should pay it. That should set precedent. Damn, Harry is just leaving fire after him. Everything that he does, I think, is just setting precedent of what to be done. And it's like people should strike and say they're not paying the taxes for them for what just happened right now. Really, people were claiming the right to know how many stitches Meghan had after her episiotomy. The Sussexes are not property of the British taxpayers. There it is. Okay, 2 people responded to that. This is the first time I have ever read about people claiming the right to know about how many stitches she required after her episiotomy. Brits were interesting in date, time, location, gender, mother, child, health. That's it. Cited your episiotomy source, or I'm calling BS. Oh, for God's sake, have you ever heard of sarcasm? Why are you entitled to know the date, time, location, or any other details? No British or not British, are you? The British royal family exists only by courtesy of the people. It's a quid pro quo relationship. We support the monarchy, and in return, they share some stardust with us. Example, wedding, birth. That's just how it is. Besides, most people the safe birth of their baby. I think this is why they left. They don't want to share all of this. It's their business. Yeah, okay. 2 people respond. Sound like a very unhealthy situation. I'm not surprised Harry escaped that prison and is now busy living his best life. There it is. This is what I'm saying. Okay, well, okay, this is the thing. Okay, Harry the Nazi. I was explaining the British psyche relating to the British royal family. Frankly, I have never looked to Harry for stardust. Okay, they putting this. I spoke about this before. Okay, he was a teenager. He was confused, and I said something like, if he felt comfortable to wear this Nazi uniform, that's because the environment he was living in allowed him to feel at ease to put that. Okay, and then once the public got upset about it, he was confused. He was like, why this, why that? You even have pictures of was it Queen Elizabeth as a child doing the salute. Okay, so I'm not surprised by this, but when you learn, if Harry was continuing his path like this, smoking cigarette, wearing those things, doing all those crazy stuff he was doing as a young man, believe me, all the stuff, the positive stuff I'm saying about him will not be here. Okay? But he learned from his mistake. He went through all of this to be where he's at now. So it's the learning process. People change. That's what life is. If you're repeating the same thing over and over, like the royal, the crown is doing, repeating the same, they're not listening to the people. They're pounding on top of insult to injuries. So they're not learning anything, the crown that is. But Harry have learned from his mistake. Okay, Fergie and Andrew are still taking taxpayers' money. They don't work for the family. What say you? Like, what do you say now? Your point really is Fergie, Andrew, and their daughter all get to live of your taxpayer money and aren't senior royals, working royals, nor are they expected to pay a dime. So Autumn and Peter Philip, who recently announced they will divorce, yet they get to live on an estate gifted to them by the Queen. I mean, you know, the Sussexes have receipt, okay? Oh, stop lying, okay? Including the vile racist attack, not an option. Oh my God. What are you talking about, this Meghan? What privilege? The title just gave them a Netflix deal. The title? What title? Okay, there's one response. Okay. What title? Why didn't the others with title get deal like that? You see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You say something stupid, you're gonna get it right back. Okay? Why didn't the others with titles get deal like that? Why did Edward Windsor? Okay, that's the thing that I did. What was it? I did a review on his Ardent production company. Okay. Well, I mean, at that time, I know Netflix didn't exist, but why didn't he get deals like that? Okay, so let me read the response. Why didn't the others with titles get deals like that? Why didn't Edward Windsor, the literally son of the Queen, not get a production deal when he visited Hollywood if it was just title? There it is. Someone responded. Oh my God, 5 more replies. Okay, this is sound good because I did a video about it. Okay, let's see. Okay, factually, he abused the title. He went back as a working royal. Oh, that's Edward, right? Yeah, he abused it, and then what was it? I even saw investors were giving him millions and millions, and by the end, once they closed the thing, some of the what is it? I think 40 pounds or something that was left. And I even said on another video reflecting to the Ardent production video, if I was an investor, I would like to know what happened to all of that money. You know? So people are not taking bullshit. William has a title, but he didn't get a Netflix deal or Apple deals. As future king, he could have got the deal because of his title. Harry got both Apple and Netflix deal. Oh my God. Title don't matter. If you pitch a shit if you pitch a shit product, no one will give them a platform. You see? Let's see. Okay. She got received. Okay, I'm gonna go back because I can't see this part here. Maybe when okay. Eden Confidential. Royal rivalry fought out on the small screen as Prince William's Netflix show takes on Prince Harry's Apple TV documentary. Oh my goodness. Alright, Richard Eden for the Daily Mail. I heard that Prince William has lined up for a TV program with streaming giant Netflix after Prince Harry was snapped up by its powerful new US rival Apple TV Plus. The documentary will be to mark the 30th anniversary of TUS, the wildlife conservation charity of which Wills is royal patron. Harry Williams' program will be broadcast next year when his brother's show for Apple are due to come out. Okay, I did not know that. Okay, I understand William tried to pitch a mental health program as a 3-part series to Netflix, okay, as well as Amazon and a few others, but they declined. The BBC had to take it in the end as a single episode, especially instead of the series he wanted as a state-funded channel. He also tried to do a wildlife one, and no one bought it. He might be a bit salty. Maybe he can pitch them to Harry and Meghan. Oh my God. Oh, that's someone who commented on something. That was September 3rd, 2020. So this must have been another platform. Someone responded this. Oh my goodness. So when was that? Okay, May 2019. May 2019. So that's where this was published. So Twitter is not having any bullshit. 3 likes. Let me see more replies. Okay, William will only do it for charity. Yeah, right. He won't do it for okay, oh my God, these comments are getting good. William will only do it for charity. He won't be doing it to gain money. He already is in privileged position mapped out to be what is it? POW. What's POW stand for? I know POW stand prisoner of war, but I don't know what you mean by this. Then king. All right, let's see. There's 2 responses here. He couldn't even, okay, oh, shit, oh my god, I'm gonna go on with just this one tweet. That's from Omid Scobie's thing. He couldn't even get a deal for charity though. He just gave up recently approximately the same amount from the recent National Emergency Trust. What is that? One response. Oh my god, this is fucking getting good. I'm losing control of the tweets. He didn't get a deal. The money he gave out was the government's money. He is the patron of the trust, not the actual donor. He, like Harry, was currently receiving 2.5 million every year from the duchy. People are putting them in their place. Oh my god. Okay, all the ads and media articles is thanks to the royal patron. Hence, my previous comment of it not for the title. Harry and Meghan landed Netflix. You still didn't answer my question. Oh my god. They're really going at her. You still didn't answer my question. As for the ads and article, they didn't lead to donate, since it was her friend, the Duke of Westminster, who donate a bulk of the fund. If the title was all it took for Netflix to offer Harry and Meghan a deal, why didn't Edward get a deal? Oh my god, shit. I think I'm gonna go on with this because this is getting good. Those are two different fundraising. Fuck, too many. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm losing the thread because people are just going at it. They have powerful friends with deep pockets. The British royal family, 1,000 years history, always have. A great project comes with powerful money. William will not quit. He's a working royal and has his destiny. This I understand, but sex reply. Girl, you better shut your mouth because they're still coming at you. Nobody cares about William's friend. Oh my god. It's 4:30. I'm trying not to laugh too hard, too loud. The kids are sleeping. Okay. Nobody cares about William's friends or what the fuck is his destination. Okay. Let me go. Okay, his friends or what the fuck is destiny. I just wanted you to answer my question. Okay, one reply for this. I swear I'm losing the thread. I'm losing the main thread. You have been replied. He gets involved with organization, charity for the good of others rather than personal gain. There are plenty of examples of fundraising. Why does it have to be a commercial production? He did one as an ad for what's MH? That's probably something in England. Football Premier League. Okay, I asked. Oh shit. She's not letting her go. I asked if it was the title that got Harry and Meghan a Netflix deal. Why didn't Edward Windsor get a deal with his title too? Oh my god, Ems is the king here. Oh my god. Okay, Edward already had his production company. Abuse of it was requested by Queen Elizabeth II to retire and come back as a working royal. You guys need to see that video that I did. I read some major article. I wanted to know what happened to that. I'm glad that I did this freaking video because okay, wishing Harry and Meghan good tiding, although if they fail like I guess Edward, I doubt they will come back too stubborn. Okay, this is why I did the Oprah video. I did today the Tyler Perry one is gonna come out. Okay, so I think they surround themselves with people who knows how, people who know the rope of the trade. So I know Oprah, if she sees the opportunity to give some ideas, she's not gonna tell them what to do, but if she sees the opportunity of where they could improve of whatever. I know some of you think that when I do those type of videos, like getting into their business or anything like that, it's not. It's just fact, you know. On today's video with Tyler Perry, you will see on the article that I was reading, Tyler Perry even said, well, on the article, I don't know if it was Tyler Perry who was quoted saying it, but he said when Oprah invited him to her show, when Oprah had her talk show, after the show, at that time, Tyler Perry was making movies, was big. It's not like he was a startup person, but Oprah saw opportunity to speak to him about ways he could go with his business. Okay, she gave him few pointers, and look at Tyler Perry now. Okay, this is what I mean. You guys need to just get the I mean, I'm glad you guys are commenting on my videos and we interact. We If we see something, or if I forgot something about the video, I don't know everything, but if I fail to mention something, the comment section is right there to point things out. Okay, but when I put some certain videos out, it's not to bash the Sussexes. It's just a fact, you know. It's just a fact. I don't know which other way to put it. You know, there's people who have knowledge about these things. They have knowledge, so they will share their knowledge. Black people, I mean, African American, are not as greedy as you see the other people are, are doing to others. All right, they know something, they will share it. They will share their information. All right. So this is what I'm trying to say. Oprah, Tyler, these people are not greedy. All right, okay. Let me get to M's because this is freaking good. They're trying to pinpoint. Okay. Edward didn't go to Hollywood. His production company was based in the UK. Netflix era was not a thing in the 90s. This is true. But yet, the thing that M's was trying to say is, how come, with their, with their titles, how come they didn't make it big? If you could have as much money as you want. The amount of money that was pouring in at the beginning of Ardent production, based on what I read, he should have been making huge thing, And you look at Tyler Perry, he did not have money to make some of his movies, okay? And one part where I read, he rented a space somewhere behind some weird establishment, whatever, to have his own production set and stuff like that. He was making good quality stuff. It doesn't matter how much money. And he wasn't even spending that much. Please watch that video. It's really good. It tells you the background, the foundation of Tyler Perry. Okay? So no matter how much money you have, if you're creating bullshit stuff, the public knows. The publics are not stupid, okay? You can't force people to watch bullshit stuff. Okay, this is this. I read all of that. I know the UK, some of the people in the UK are just blind by that freaking hierarchy shit. I'm not asking, I don't care about William's friend, I'm just asking. Okay, the end, okay, what is that? I'm going back. I'm trying not to go too far back with that. Okay. The NET appeal board and close. Okay, let me go back to this. He didn't get a deal. The money he gave out was a government money. He is a patron of the trust, not the actual donor. He, like Harry, was currently receiving 2.5 million every year from the duchy. Okay, all ads and media, okay, is thanks to the royal patron. Hence, my previous comment of it, not for the title. Harry and Meghan landed Netflix. You still didn't answer my question. Okay. Alright, so I did all of this. He didn't get the deal. Okay. You still didn't answer my question. Okay, go back. William will not do for charity. He won't be doing it to gain money. He already is privileged. Okay, that's the one I don't care about. Imagine being excited that William will be king, a position he will take over when two people before him die. Not that is a position he worked hard for. I missed that. Okay. People are not dumb. Okay, so I went back to the original. Right? Imagine being excited. Okay. It was okay. So this, I'm trying to go back to the original. Where am I here? The title just gave him a Netflix. Okay, so that's where I went berserk with the comment. It was so good. Okay, so I think I'm back to the main one. Is it? Okay, he abused his title privilege. Okay, I read some of this. Oh, big I or whatever. Understand you. he or she is just being deliberately obtuse, or maybe they are. What is that? Okay, so I lost the main thing, so I stuck with one of the comment and went beyond it. Okay, so people are pointing different things out. Okay, so I think now I'm back to the main one. As I keep saying, they brought in billions to the UK. Okay, that's a good one to follow now. Okay, and as I keep saying, they brought billion to the UK from the wedding to the industry Meghan has supported with the clothes she wear and her charity. The UK is a disgusting place. I am ashamed to be British. Okay, 3 people. Okay, well said. Same here. Okay, 4 more replies. Let's see what they say here. Thank you both of you. I am in Canada, and tweet like yours make me realize that I have to be more cautious in my tweet. Not all Brits are against Harry and Meghan. Thank you for standing up against the smear campaign by the UK press to demonize Harry and Meghan. I think sometime when I'm editing some videos, like when I'm talking right out of, like I'm talking right now, sometimes I tend to generalize the whole British people. And when I'm editing and I'm like, no, it's not all of them, you know? So I could understand this tweet. I'm mixed race. You'll find most of their supporters aren't white Brits, but there are fair few white Brits who also supported them. This Rancic Island is crammed full of the most evil thick races though, sadly. That's why I like working from home. Less like to see one. He doesn't even want to face them. They're so freaking... Literally, I hate being lumped together with racist British knuckle draggers. I call them out here. In a real life, I will not tolerate ignorance anymore. I am done. British media, Twitter does not represent real life, but there is complacency equal complicit. Black while Britishing. UKK. Oh my God. There was something I was thinking about. Oh yeah, there's a video I did. It sort of explained how the British tabloid became the way they are. I saw. This is why sometimes when I ask myself question, I went to search. I was like, why do the British media is the way they are? And then through that, I got some of the answers. I came with some, YouTube videos that explain all of that to me. So I put it in the video that I did. While I'm editing this, I'll put the screenshot of that particular video. Okay, you will see how the foundation of smear campaign started. Okay, I agree. The very fact that the right-wing press and their collaborators set out to destroy Meghan is precisely because she was so loved by the ordinary British people. They then set out to turn the narrative to destroy her. Like I was saying at the beginning of this video, the fact that they are in a position, it's the position that those white British white British are in. They don't want to lose that position, the privilege where people should bow down to them and see them like a freaking god, but they freaking like worse than shit. But anyway, so they don't want to lose that position. It's not really a payback. They are paying the amount, the renovations as a lease or rental of the property, much like the Royal Lodge and Bagshot. Apparently they wanted to keep it, and it's a still of a deal. But did they buy it? What the hell is she talking about? Okay, there's 3 response here. They pay £18,000 rent every month since the 1st of April. Jeez. Yes, as you and I will pay to rent a home that isn't ours. Now they aren't paying monthly. They've paid and it's theirs for life, the duration of the lease. If it follows the model Andrew lease, that's 75 years. That's a great value. That's about $33,000 a year. It's a payback. They still pay rent every month. That none of this makes sense to me. Okay. Harry should be petty. Put the dump the way it was before the renovation. Put the asbestos wall and paint back in the mausoleum. Harry says in a statement that they will be staying there when they visit England. I don't know. Okay, I guess that's just to give them a hope and dream that they're coming back. Oh, okay, that's in French. Okay, it was a Nottingham cottage where Harry lived before marriage that Beatrice wanted to live. Okay, thanks. Okay, I don't know all of this. Okay, I think I have enough with that Omid tweet. I got a lot of laugh from it. Okay, let's see here. Angie out here saying Harry looked miserable. Ha, he no longer has to cut ribbons, bow down to the washerwoman, and ask permission of a 90 plus granny to breathe, no longer taking his brother knife and his back, oh my god, and no longer required to display his son to tab for money. Sure, Jan. Four people respond. Let's see. That Quan always says that. Don't insult Quans, please. We the Quans don't accept that bitter hag into our sisterhood. Oh my god. That projection of there is beaming like a torchlight. There's someone miserable out there, but that's certainly not Harry. That old bat is literally mad as a hater. Okay, so Henry, I'm actually very happy. Angela, well, I, as a body language expert, say he isn't happy. Did you see his face? It was doing an absurd thing where the lips are turned up, and can you see the teeth? Save him. So Harry said he's happy, but this is the body language expert saying. He's literally glowing and more alive than he's ever been. That is so true. And that video I did yesterday, the tweet where I was reading the tweets, I know I hate to bring the past, but I did show pictures of Harry's with some of his exes and how miserable he looked. I'll probably just copy it and show it to you here. Yeah. All right. What else is here? Okay, just read this. What is that? Britain Got Talent, Diversity, Black Lives Matter perform spark hundred of complaint. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I don't want to go into that. 13 gods. Hey, Roya, Victoria, Dicky, etc. Here's your scandal. No wonder those Cartier were whining about M's, Meghan Markle's 5 a.m. emails. I'm sure if 13 guards are down, it's infiltrate the Cartier, maybe going high up to. Let's just say I'm pleased Harry and Meghan now have their own security. Oh, really? They have their own security. Let's see. What is that, Poppy? Hope and fear cannot. Okay, I don't know what this is. Alright. Oh, fuck, I lost it. Coronavirus. Okay, the thing we refresh. Okay, so that's Paige. Okay, she just tweeted it 3 minutes ago. Frogmore Cottage is still the official residence of the Duke and his family. Peace. Look at the glasses. Who gonna tell them? Harry and Meghan with that uncover win. Oh my god, Paige. Okay, Paige, you are freaking killing me. You are freaking killing me. Look at this. Nobody respond yet because she just tweeted that. Okay, what is this? Okay. Oh, I'm skipping too much, but I'm losing. Okay. Why does Victor Arbiter always cite another false report just justify her false for click reporting? She's turned into a mess. Prince Harry committed as ever to Invictus game despite fundraisers cancellation. Forces net. Okay. This is the article where Prince Harry is probably talking about that. This is the second time Royal Nike does this. She is a troublemaker. Is Royal seeking attention from Harry? So the liar removed the article. Oh, okay. So they removed that. What is this? Don't talk too loud. She actually thought that she has a chance. Silly cow she is. Girl, I mean, look at the face. Oh my god. What is this? Let's explore this image. You're Shirley Sandberg and you came to prominence while working for global mega brand Facebook. You write a book, do a press podcast, etc. on the back of being Facebook COO, whatever that is. Then you leave to go freelance. Why would you need to call Zuckerberg every time you did a deal? Oh, that I guess they're comparing. Yeah, they're comparing Meghan with Harry and Meghan with the firm. These people are crazy. So Prince Harry is supposed to call Betty and let her know what he's doing every time him and Meghan Markle piss or shit or shit. Oh no. Okay, now I'm getting it. All right, let me start all over. These people are crazy. So Prince Harry is supposed to call Betty and let her know what he's doing every time him and Meghan Markle piss or shit, meaning get a big deal or connection. Dumb Duck and awful Angela. Her face looked disturbing. Both need to move on. They left. Okay, what are these? That's 30 seconds. Let's see what they said. I'm probably gonna get flagged. Lately, they don't let go of any of these videos anymore. Now that we see how furious British public are that Harry and Meghan have the means to pay for the renovation of Crown property, can the Harry and Meghan should do X, Y, and Z to appease the public? Section of this fandom, please go into retirement. They can't be appeased as long as Meghan is not what's YT? End of it. What's YT? I don't know. Gender reveal photo shoot allegedly caused one of the weekend destructive wildfire in California, according to firefighter. What? The place told her to say the craziness. Their sick folks and Royal Cartier jealous is about to make them all go peanuts over the edge. I agree. It's clear that her motive was deception to incite hateful rage. Okay. Senator Kamala Harris meet with the family and legal team of Jacob. Okay, I don't want to go to all of that. If the strip off Prince Harry blood royal title for being a non-working royal, then the same thing should be done for other non-working royals, including Prince Nonce Andrew and his 2 daughters. Okay, so whenever you say something, Twitter just get back to you right back. Prince Harry. Okay, we read this. I suspect the media got a Tory to complain because they already got news that the Frogmore money was paid back. They have this tactic to complain and then say, see, we made them do it. I was so right. Harry and Meghan already paid and the Cartier leaked it to the press to spend it. Jeez, that is so true. Okay, this is going to be an hour because that is a very good point. Okay, now I'm going to the... some people comment on that. They were barking for the past 2 days because they knew Harry paid back the money. Yeah, we've been talking about, even on the video that I did early in the morning, like 5 o'clock. But I didn't get to it to edit it until like 7 p.m. And by then, the news came out. So this is, yeah, I could see why they left. Those Cartier, they're just making it known. They're not even hiding it anymore. They leaked information. I don't know if what is it if William think he has good company, he might go along. I mean, I know he's probably jealous of his brother, but this kind of tactic with people around you like this, it's not worth trusting, believe me. The same thing that they're doing right now, don't be surprised they'll turn and do it to you. Perhaps, but now Harry making sure every dumb person on the planet knows that he paid out of his own pocket for something no other royal family member ever has. He is cutting every tie and he's not going back. That's what I think too. But when he does go back, I don't know. He needs to watch his back. It's headline news. Harry and Meghan pay back 2.4 million taxpayer money. 10 million pounds was spent on William and Kate house. Where are they going to pay it back? When are they going to pay it back? Yep, Kamala Tommy got 2 to complain. Okay, you are not wrong. Actually, my thought exactly. Okay, I said the same thing. Just like the leaking of Harry and Meghan using Elton John's PJ, I guess private jet, days before the travelers. It's beyond obvious that the Cartier royal family is still leaking stuff out about them. DM, okay, what's DM? I don't know. Is already making it as if they were pushed by public pressure. And this, the sneeze face. Okay, they pay million on house they don't own. The statement hints that this happened a while ago. The tabloid story telling them to pay right after the Netflix deal announcement was suspicious, just like the leak before Harry's travel list. That's what Harry and Meghan were dealing with. That's true. It's they don't even change pattern. You could see what's gonna happen next, the way they deal stuff. I mean, no wonder why they can't. None of that thing seems. Even their patronage is just going bust. They don't learn from past experiences. They just keep repeating a template that people already know. You're probably right. Wouldn't it be so nice if people would leave Harry and Meghan and Archie alone to get on their own lives and live their life in peace? Just a simple question. Yep. And I think they did this just to have a peace of mind. They don't want to deal with all those BS. So they got this out of their way. They're done with it for whatever amount of years they have that. And then they just want to focus on the future. Yep, it's all orchestrated stuff. Yes. Well, Simon Case is the right middle mouth. Yep. My thought exactly. So I'm gonna stop here. I think there's probably more tweet because this is just from Omid thing. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, 1 minute ago, diversity training. Oh, diversity training. Read this, you racist windbag. That's train you up. Okay. Oh my God. White fragile. Why is it so hard for white people to talk about racism? Robin D'Angelo. Okay, so they put a book out for him to read. It's one of those responses I read, so I know what she's talking about. Why is a Camilla deporting when has a VP caused this level of excitement? AKA D9 and formation with white suburbania. Oh my goodness. We still have some hope if there's no cheat on that election coming. They're doing everything left and right to prevent people from voting. And if you think about the coronavirus, all the stuff that they're doing, they're forcing people to send their kids to school and all of that to get the disease and stuff. But you tell me. It's leading up to the election, okay? Get people off. So, I don't know. People just don't get stuff. Anyway, I say I'm gonna stop, but I'm still reading. More stuff is coming up. Prince Harry and Meghan have paid back the $2.4 million which was spent on renovation Fragmore Cottage, their official residence in Windsor. It has been returned in full to sovereign grant. Okay, I can't help it. Okay. Mother Fred, imagine the absolute insult to black British people by accepting that £2.4 million the British royal family just told black Brits that the royal family is a white-only institution. They hated that Harry married a black woman and decided to levy petty racist wages. So true. So true. I want the money back spent on the wedding now. Well, can they get a percentage of the revenue their wedding brought in? Everyone made a pretty penny off that wedding. 2 billion people watch. That's true. I think there was something about, there's a channel in Britain, I believe, that air their wedding, something like that. And they made a lot of money. I don't remember how it goes, but it had to do with Harry and Meghan's wedding, and it made a lot of money. And the excess of the money, the fund they donated to something else. I don't remember what it was. It's 5 o'clock. I think I should stop now so I could edit this and put it out. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, you could respond on the comment section. There was something, a certain amount of money that was raised for Harry and Meghan's wedding, and they had pay whatever, the TV, or the TV took their portion, whatever it is, and then the excessive amount, the leftover of the amount, I think Meghan and Harry had donated to something else. I don't remember what it was, but you guys could comment on the section. I think I should stop now because by 7 the kids have school, so I need to keep an eye on them. So yeah, thanks for watching.